Greetings, punks, goths, metalheads, herberts, herbetters, Martians and subterranean folk. How you're all doing? My name's John and this is the Health Anarchist channel. Well, how you're all doing? I hope you're doing well. I've been quite busy lately because besides doing all my walking, I've been doing a bit of work on an art project. Now, I don't want to give too much away about it at the moment, but I can tell you a little bit and I'll announce it fully when it's completed. Fingers crossed it does get completed, but it's going to be a visual art and sound project. So I'm going to be doing music, maybe 2 or 3 tracks, maybe a bit more. And the music I'm doing, it's going to be like darkwave, post-punk music, and I'm working with other people on the project, so I'm just one aspect of this project. So yeah, it's been fun. I've not done anything like this for a long time, and I've just not felt like doing music for a long time, so it's great that I've been feeling inspired to do it again and to do bits of artwork. That head that you can see behind me there, that's something that I've made, and it should be integrated into this art project in one form or another. But like I said, I don't want to say too much about it until it's done. So just to give you guys an idea about what I'm doing without giving too much away, I'll just play you a little snippet of music that I've been doing. But this music is far from finished yet. There's no vocals or anything on it, but it should give you a flavour of it. So here we go. Now, this project, it's something I've really enjoyed doing so far, and I've really got into it and doing the music. So that was a little snippet of it, just to give you a flavour where it's going, but it's only just begun really, so it'll sound a lot different when it's finished. So another interesting thing that happened recently is one of my friends gifted me a couple of Flexi discs because he has his own business, and he got sent these as kind of a free promo. So I'll show you these because I'm really interested in Flexi discs. I've not seen them since the 80s. So it's in this little package here, and there's 2. So basically this is a Flexi disc, and they're called that because they're Flexi, and they're actually a kind of thin vinyl record. They were traditionally a lot cheaper to make than a full vinyl record, and the sound quality is not quite as good as a vinyl record. However, I do have a very nostalgic love for them. I'll just show you that close up, and this is probably, well, both of them are probably some of the best Flexi discs I've seen. I mean, maybe they've just improved a bit with modern times, but I won't play them on here due to copyright reasons on YouTube. But they're called, this one is a single, it's like a punk band, it's called Plizken, and it's called Dear All Happy People. So if you wanted to search for that and hear it yourself, you can do. Now this is another one. This is a metal one. It's absolutely beautiful with the horses on the front. And this one is a band called Charger, and it's called Rolling Through the Night. So yeah, cool. I look forward to playing these. But stop it. Come here. Cat messing about with the box at the Flexi's coming. Naughty you are. I mean, seeing as that's the box, the cat was playing with it. It's not going to get in there, innit? But it was, I guess I guess the cat thought it was worth a try. But yeah, a bit of nostalgia for you there with Flexi discs. Bit of a blast from the past. But yeah, modern ones are really nice. And thanks to my friend for gifting me those. So as you can see, we're indoors doing a video today. The weather was awful for getting out walking and doing a video. To be straight with you, I go out walking all the time when it's raining. It's just walking and making videos at the same time is very difficult because I don't want to damage my expensive equipment by getting soaked in rain. But you know, I go out myself all the time in the rain. I live in a very rainy part of the world, Staley Bridge, so right at the foot of the Pennine Hills, so yeah, it rains a lot. But the weather forecast looks nice for tomorrow. I'm going to go up to Mosley, which is the next village along, and I'll be meeting a couple of my Goth friends, and we're going to go for a nice walk through the countryside to a cafe. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. At least I'm, you know, going for a nice walk with some friends tomorrow, because a lot of the walk I do is solo walking, and it's just walking along the streets and roads, trying to get my miles in. But I do really look forward to these, you know, special walks in the countryside, which I take you guys with most of the time. And you know, other walks with friends are special too, so I enjoy those. So going back a bit to a recent video I did, and I was talking about the goth scene and how nowadays you can go online and you can socialise with other goths. But I said you need to be careful because there's a lot of misinformation as well online. And you know, obviously the main things are goth is a music based subculture, so as long as you like the music, that's the main thing. And on YouTube it's not too bad nowadays for the goth community, but one place I would possibly avoid is TikTok. TikTok seems the worst for misinformation about goth and people getting it totally wrong, and like just drama and people arguing. You know, I just can't be bothered with it really myself. But watching a lot of the silly drama about goth stuff, I've come to a few conclusions, and these conclusions that I've come to, I'll share my opinions with you because it might be of value to some people. So some of the people claiming this and that about goth and it's not right or it's totally wrong, the view that I came to is they're either very uneducated or ill-informed about the goth subculture. But the most toxic stuff I've seen on TikTok about the goth subculture, it seems to be from these kind of people that you get. The only way I can describe them is to say, like, if they say and they decide that goth is being a purple Oompa Loompa, then, you know, that's what goth is, and they will scream and scream until they get their own way, like they usually do with a Dummy and Maddie. And the worst thing about it is them having tantrums if they can't get their own way, or people say anything different even though they're totally wrong. And you know, if it was a child, fair enough, but we're talking about fully grown adults here acting like children, big babies basically, and that's basically what I get from TikTok. So, you know, for me it's not something I'd use most of the time, but I suppose it's a bit of a laugh as well, as long as you don't get personally too involved in it. So I guess a lot of us are waiting for spring this year. We're in spring now, but it just doesn't seem to have happened so far. We seem to get the odd mild day, but a lot of the time it's been really rainy or windy. And we had a storm the other day, and you know, it's crazy, isn't it? So fingers crossed we get some better weather soon and we can all get out and enjoy the outdoors, can't we? So anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you very soon on the next video. Take care now. Bye.